Hi everyone. Today I show you this video to introduce you the new topic and some announcements. Okay? So first thing first, let me share my screen and announcement number one, we have the test on the 19th of January. Okay, so here is the date. There are 6 topics: personal pronouns, any or some, past tense, much, many, a lot of, articles, and spelling the opposites, okay? Now, personal pronouns is quite easy. I, you, he, she, it, we, they, me, him, her, us, them. When you use any and when do you use some? You use any in the negative statements. For example, I don't have any money. I don't have, negative, okay? Do you have any money? Do you have any pencils? When you want to ask the question, you use any. There is some bread in the kitchen. There are some apples on the tree. You use some in the positive sentences. Past tense, ed. Vowel y plus ed, y-ed. Consonant y plus ed, i-ed. So you change y to I when you have a consonant, okay? But when you have vowel, and vowels are A, E, I, O, U, you don't change y, okay? So that's why played, drive, okay? Okay. Much, many, a lot of. Countable, how many? How many fingers do I show you? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Countable, 5. And how much water do you drink? Water, uncountable. So you need to use how much. I drink a lot of water, okay? It's when you answer the question. I have a lot of water. I have a lot of butter. I have a lot of cherries, okay? Articles, a, and, the. You use a, and when you want to introduce the object for the first time and it's not specific. For example, I need a phone. Please, could someone borrow me a phone? Just give me any phone, okay? I don't care. Can be Samsung, can be Motorola, can be iPhone. Just give me any phone. I need to make a phone call. It's very urgent. Give me any phone. Give me a phone, okay? It's not specific. So I use a phone. Phone starts with a consonant, P, a phone. However, oh, I would like an apple. Could someone give me an apple? I really crave apples. I want an apple. Just give me any apple. I don't care. I like red apples. I like green apples. Just give me any apple. I need an apple. I use an when my word starts with a vowel. vowels, A, E, I, O, U. I use the when the object is specific. For example, I have a phone. The phone is pink. Not your phone. I talk about my phone. Okay, the phone is pink. The, when the object is specific, or you talk about the same object for the second time. Okay. In spelling, on or this. For example, healthy. How to say not healthy? Unhealthy. Like. How to say not like? Dislike. Okay, so an or this are opposites. Okay, so you just need to remember when to use an or when to use this. Okay, I just explained all the topics as much as I could, so it's easier for you to remember what we have done so far. Now, let's start our lesson by checking your homework first. Open your practice book, page 106. Give you around like 5 seconds. Okay. Now, exercise 1. A or an. Number 1. This is an elephant. Now, please check your answer. Number 2. This is a camel. Now, an elephant. E vowel. An. Number 2. Camel. C consonant. A. Consonant. A. Vowel. An. Number 3. This is a young horse. Number 4. This is an old horse. Number 5. This is an enormous cat and a tiny mouse. Now, exercise number 2. Complete the sentences with a, an, or the. You use a, an when you want to introduce the object for the first time. Kim has got 2 pens. She has got a red pen and a blue pen. Also, you use a because R and B are consonants. And pen is singular, a pen. But you don't use any article if your object is plural and you mention it for the first time, okay? Now, let's go on. She's going to write with, you mention the same object again, the blue pen, but not with the red pen. You mentioned the red pen again, so you use the. Now, number 2. Pete has got a cat and a dog. The cat is white and the dog is black. An old man lives in our street. He always wears a hat and carries an umbrella. The hat is green and the umbrella is yellow. Okay. Exercise number 3. You can stop the video to check the answers. Write the or nothing at all in the gaps. Farmer Joe has sheep and goats on his farm. The wool from the sheep is very soft, and the milk from the goats is delicious. Now, sheep. There are a lot of sheep. You introduce them for the first time. Sheep is plural, okay? And you don't need any article here. You don't need the. Goats, also plural. And you introduce them for the first time. You don't need any article. But then, the wool from the sheep. What sheep? Not just any sheep in Thailand. The sheep from Farmer Joe. His sheep. The sheep. And not just any wool. The wool from the sheep. Okay? So this is the Farmer Joe. These are the sheep. Their wool. The wool from the sheep is very soft. So specific wool and specific sheep. The is very soft, and the milk from the goats is delicious. Not just any random goats. The goats from Farmer Joe and the milk from the goats. And the goats from the Farmer Joe. Okay, so the milk is specific and the goats are specific as well. Now, women in this village get water from a well. Okay. So the women are specific, not just any women, but women from this village get water from a well. Now, they carry the water, so specific water from the well, in big jars on their heads. Okay, because you introduce the jars for the first time, you don't need article the. I love eating fruit. I like grapes best. The grapes from this market are always juicy. The grapes are specific, not just any random grapes. Grapes from this market, okay? Okay, you can stop the video to check all your answers. When you finish, let's open the language book, page 136. Okay. The topic for today, letter C. How do you read the letter C? How do you pronounce it? If after letter C, you have E, like mice, letter I, like circle, or letter Y, like bicycle, you pronounce it like S. Okay? Mice, circle, bicycle. And this is called soft C. Okay? So the letter C makes a sound like S when it is followed by, okay? The letter E, the letter I, the letter Y. Easy peasy. Now, let's do this exercise together. Obviously, it's a pencil, okay? You have to read the words. Pencil, pencil, even though it's a C, okay? The soft C. Face, circle, prints, slice, juice. You can stop the video to check your answers, but it's very easy, right? Okay. Now, exercise number 2. Use some of the soft C words to solve these clues. You can draw with this. I'll give you a hint. You can draw with this. Pencil. But you can drink this. Drink juice. You cut a piece of bread or cake into this. Slice. Can I have a slice of pizza, please? Just one slice. I don't want a lot. This is round. Circle. Okay. Easy. Please copy it. And exercise number 3. Let's read the words together. Pencil. Circle. Rinse. Slice. Juice. Ice cream. Rice. Mice. Okay. You can take all of that. Amazing. And now, this is your homework that you can do right now, please. In your next lesson, I will check this homework, okay? Actually, you can just do it now. And we will check the answers together later, okay? Just complete the crossword using the words in the box. Juice, slice, circle, mice, face, prince, pencil, rice. And create your own sentences. Juice. I love orange juice. Slice. I would like a slice of chocolate cake. It's just my example. You don't have to copy it. Please think about your own example. Okay, that's the lesson for today. Before we go, I have to let you know about your homework. Actually, it's not your homework, it's your work for Friday, okay? So what you gonna do on Friday is to write a poem. Okay, so the poem, you do it tomorrow on Friday instead of a lesson. and it's 5 points. So I will check all of your poems, okay? I'll check them in your... So I would like to write it on a piece of paper, okay? Not in the book, on a piece of paper, so I could collect your paper later, okay? And give you the grades. In your paper, I want you to do the exercise from page 109. Write your own acrostic poem about ice cream, okay? And here is just the example. Icy cold, everyone likes them. Open your mouth, lick the lolly. Yum. Okay, so they made a poem from ice lolly, okay? And your exercise is to make a poem from ice cream, okay? And here, some words that you could use in your poem. I, ice, icy. C, colored, creamy, cold. E, eat, enjoy, every. Now, let me try and create the poem myself. I can eat colorful and eat, maybe not colorful, maybe I can eat crispy ribs every day and um, and marshmallows. Wait, I can eat crispy ribs every day and marshmallows. Marshmallows too, maybe. Okay, it's just an example. Okay, it's very simple. It's very easy. Maybe it doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's just a creative poem. Okay, so I want you to do it by yourself, please. Okay, okay, and that's it for your exercise on Friday. Please do it on a piece of paper, okay? Like A4 paper. Write down ice cream, and then just I can eat blah blah blah. Okay, whatever you like. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Okay. Ah.